Nigeria will break in 2 years, Gani Adams. We don't pray for Nigeria to break. If only our leaders, our so-called leaders, will make things right in this country. This country is too blessed for the nonsense that is happening around us. With all the influences around about us, both local and foreign, to the detriment of this country. Some people want to divide us by all means. Predictions some years ago by United States agency that Nigeria may not survive 2015. We survived it. Well, here we are. But since that survival, we have now had peace. Maybe we start looking at our so-called foreign partners. What is the role they are currently playing in what is happening in our country? Who are the people that does not want this country to have peace? Who are the people behind the insecurity happening around us? Who are the people and are they supporting, sponsoring those that are fostering this insecurity? A time in this country, some Americans were abducted and they sent people from outside this country, from the shores of America. They came in and rescued their people. So why have we not been able to support us as a nation to get rid of all the people? To get rid of all the people behind the insecurity in our nation? Was it a deliberate attempt? Or the government too is not ready for the support that will bring peace and tranquility in our nation? Well, let's hear what Gani Adams has to say, and welcome to the news. Iba Gani Adams, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, has warned that Nigeria might cease to exist in the next 2 years, going by the plethora of crises in the country. He maintained that government urgent implementation of true federalism was the only way to save the nation from going off the rails. The country's governance has exhibited a lack of coordination. According to the generalism of the Yoruba race, despite the insecurity situation, the economic downturn, and deteriorated institutions, among other things, the Oodua People's Congress OPC leader Adams said this at this year's Okota celebration in his hometown Marigidi Akoko. He emphasized that the country's ongoing problems will only get worse as a result of the drive to adapt Nigeria to a unitary system of government. With the insecurity issues in Nigeria, there's nothing that can be done if we do not have federalism, if we do not allow federalism on the basis of regionalism. I am afraid within 2 years this country will break up. You can see how the waves is coming. Not only waves of insecurity, even the economic depreciating of institutions, lack of cohesion in governance. Definitely there's a danger ahead if the Nigerian government did not act fast to restructure Nigeria to regionalism. We want the best for this country, and anyone that said the country should not have peace, may peace not be their own too. Those do not want federalism. They are trying to conquer other parts of Nigeria the way they conquer other tribes in the northern part of the country. Let it break any time after Obidati movement have ruled our dear country. Maybe you'll find something better than the past administration. We already have federalism. What remains is for us to behave as such. We are a prophet, sir. The way the country is going, breakage is sure, and is the best for us. We cannot continue like this. You are not serious, let it be in 2022. If you think you are promoting any southern candidate, you are wasting your time. Olodumare will break up this country. Yes, our peaceful and progressive Nigeria is a fool's paradise. Unless Nigeria implements full democratic principles and constitution, restructuring the country on regional blocks for coherent administration, socio-economic progress, this remains a sad story because we are forced to be one country, but we can't be one. India, like Nigeria, is a multi-ethnic religious country, but adopt a president and 4 vice presidential system, making them better governed than Nigeria. God Almighty will not allow it. The time is too long. Let it happen now. Sir, Nigeria will break up in 2 years' time is a political statement. Igboho could not do it, is currently incarcerated in Benin Republic. Stop instigating innocent citizens into marriage that never happens. But put them in jail, you can't make it happen, so forget about it. Nigerian breakup is a welcome development and surely freedom to all mankind. Thank you for your view. The leaders, the looters, are not interested in any solution, including through federalism. The only unifying factor is looting and banditry. The collapse, disintegration will come like a thief. Long live Arionaka Kamfo. Biafra is not going anywhere. We will all tackle this problem. Our leaders putting us in this, take note, there may be no election next year because of all these problems. Abiso, you want Biafrans to join you people and revive Nigeria when they could not taste it and it was destroyed by others. Don't worry, we are not for you. I agree with you, but it must divide into 4 because we, the middle belt, can't accept to be with the core north. Seeing those at the ends are instantly jinxed not to accept this notion as too obvious to political observers. The truth is bitter. All plans will be on a place to make the event automatic to all citizens. Niger Mamudon Fukop, the Empire, Roman, Babylon, Pharaoh, Egypt, are example that rose to their peak and they splitted. The elephant is also at its peak. Subsequent events will score our leaders as the case may be. That is the gospel truth. But will the government hear you out? They can't hear him. They depend on AK-47 and they forgot put sand in the battle with military and military on the way. Their eyes will only clear when they caused overpower the military and they ran away and leave them helplessly. No amount of gathering can make Nigerians stand again. Nigeria has been expired and can never be repaired. Only division is the only way out. No any presidential election or anybody else can take over this nation. Nigerians has collapsed totally and is beyond repair. Biafra is real. Stop doubting it. If not, then go break this our Momo country. How can I break and quick? Look like I put my hand on your brother say more than this when he is today. Could you please? Well, real noisemaker. Take my word, this powerless man, crown Arionaka Kamfo, will disappear immediately when this crisis starts. For goddams, why are you postponing the break? 2 years? What shall we be doing till then? Allowing those killers to continue with their crime? Break it now, for God's sake, or for peace sake. Well, that is the reaction into what Adams said that Nigeria may collapse in the next 2 years. Will it happen? Will it not? What is your opinion on this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Have a good day and be blessed.